Hey everyone. So if you're here, it probably means you've done it. You have conquered the absolute beast that is the IB. So before we do anything else, seriously, a huge congratulations. That is a massive achievement.
But after the relief and the celebrations, that one big question starts to creep in, right? It's the one every single graduate faces. The exams are done, that chapter is closed, so what now? And that question can feel pretty exciting, but yeah, also a little bit terrifying.
Now, before you start frantically booking flights, applying to a dozen jobs, or loading up a shopping cart with university textbooks, the single most important thing you can do is just pause, take a breath, and look inward. This isn't about wasting time, it's about making sure you set a course that's actually right for you.
So how do you do that? Well, you start by asking yourself 3 really core questions. And I mean it, really think about these. Number 1, what parts of the IB did you genuinely enjoy? Was it the creativity of your CAS project, the pure logic of a math problem, the deep dive research for your extended essay? 2, think about a time when you were working and the hours just vanished. That's called a flow state, and it is a massive clue about what really captures your attention. And number 3, and this one is just as crucial, what did you absolutely hate doing? And dig a little deeper, why did you hate it?
You see, doing this little exercise is all about finding your own internal compass. It's so easy to get caught up in what university rankings say or what other people think is a good career. But your honest answers to those questions, they are going to guide you to the right choices for you, way more effectively than any external pressure ever could.
So, once you've done that reflection, you land right here, at a crossroads. And I really want you to see this as a good thing. This isn't some scary, uncertain moment. It's a launch pad. It's the point where you get to consciously choose what your next great adventure is going to be.
And generally speaking, there are 2 main adventures stretching out in front of you. You've got Path 1, the gap year. This is your chance to explore, to grow, and to figure out who you are outside of a classroom. And then there's Path 2, heading straight to university. This is your opportunity to dive deep into a subject you love and really start building your independence. So let's break down how to get the most out of whichever path you pick. Okay, so let's talk about Path 1. If you're thinking about a gap year, the whole point is to make it count. This is not about a 12-month vacation. It's about a year of intentional growth. It's an active year, not a passive one. So what does that actually look like? Well, you could volunteer, maybe right in your own community or halfway across the world. You could try to land an internship in a field you're curious about. It's like a test drive for a career. You could even take a few online university courses to see which majors you actually find interesting. Or, just dedicate the time to learning a really valuable skill, like a new language or how to code.
But maybe a gap year isn't for you. What if you're on Path 2, ready to jump right into university? Well, your prep work starts now, and it's not just about academics. Your journey to real, actual independence, it kicks off today.
Seriously, getting a handle on a few life skills right now will make your first semester so much smoother. For real, learn how to cook 3 solid, decent meals. You will be a legend in your dorm. Get a digital calendar system set up and actually use it. Practice making a simple budget now so you're not stressed about money later. And do some digging into your university. Find out about the clubs, the housing, the student resources that are there to help you. So, whether you're taking a gap year to hike a mountain or you're heading to campus to tackle quantum physics, there's a really powerful idea that links both of these paths together. It's this realization that your growth, your learning, it doesn't just stop.
Here's the core takeaway. Learning doesn't stop the second you hand in that last IB exam. What the IB really taught you is how to learn, and that's a superpower you get to carry with you for the rest of your life, no matter what you do next.
We can call this intellectual sharpness. It's just the practice of keeping your mind active, engaged, and curious, and you already have the perfect tools for it. Here's a great little exercise. Pull out some of your old Study AB notes and try to teach a concept to a friend or a family member. If you can explain it to them in a simple way, it means you've really mastered it. It's an awesome way to keep those ideas fresh in your mind.
And that brings us to the end. You've just finished a massive chapter of your life, and the next page is completely blank. So forget about next year, or even next month for a second. My last question to you is this: what is one single thing you are going to do today to start writing it?